Jacksonville Jaguars and the New York Giants. Leading the Jaguars sideline, head coach Liam Cohen. These guys dropped their opener on the road last week, hoping for better fortunes here in week 2. Facing off with him here, Brian Dable, head coach of the Giants. Out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
Kate, I know you get tired of hearing me say there's no substitute for experience, but it is totally true. Taking the reins of an NFL team is a young quarterback. You want the game to slow down, and the only way it slows down is to get more and more of these opportunities to go lead your team game in and game out.
Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. Racing down the left side. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Giants finish up their opening drive. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call.
Giants and their quarterback ready to take over once again. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. Shotgun snap to Miller. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Giants will have a first down. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Off the play fake, Miller. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second and 10 now. Getting out to his left. Caught by Theo Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They'll throw it again. Escapes out to the left. Into the hands of Dulcich. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They've been moving it well, but face a third down here. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down. Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
That throw behind his intended target. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
It's fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Miller. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And he will not get any further. Plenty of progress already.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Giants with a 1st and 10. Miller's going to throw here. Flush down out to his left. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something, but if they get that 1st down, they couldn't do it right there.
And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Still sticking with the passing game. On the move, headed right. Finding Johnson once more. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the gun, Miller. Finds Hyatt. Tackle made at the 10, 1st and goal coming up. The Giants using their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
He'll throw it yet again. This one's up. He has the New York touchdown. The Giants take the lead just before halftime. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket. Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the 3rd. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
They go right back to Tracy. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That one gains 7. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's Tracy once more. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another New York Giants.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
They've got 1st down from the 31. We're on play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. The Giants ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Throwing is Miller. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Hyatt with the grab. And he's brought down at the 30, right near that line of gain. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Throwing Miller. Rolling left, buying some time. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Trying the right side with Tracy. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Escapes the pocket. That's pulled in by the rookie out of Oklahoma. Give him 24 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's Miller to the air. He finds Neighbors right side. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play.
Touchdown, New York! The Giants have likely locked up the win right there. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner, and it continues. Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going. Hand off to Tracy. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. The give to Tracy up the middle. And no first down here. He's up to the 42-yard line. Another half yard, and he'd have had it. Third and a lone yard coming up. Throwing off the play fake here. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.